Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me for our Matwork class online. We're going to be going through a intermediate Pilates class. So if you are a beginner, I'll give you a few modifications in the beginning here, and perhaps when we get to some exercises that you can replace that little bit with. Otherwise, you're going to try keep up with me. Just before we get going with the class, I just want to make a note about our lower back. So because it is an intermediate class, it's requiring a lot of core work. Please, guys, always make sure that you have your neutral or imprinted spine. So your lower back is always keeping in contact with the mat. We are trying really hard to keep that belly button glued to our spine so that the belly button is always below the pubic bone. We're never letting that belly and rib cage splay open and a nice arch to happen in the lower back. That's just going to cause our body to not be able to use the abdominal muscles as much as we would like them to, and our lower back is going to compensate. So you never want that to happen. Okay, so lower back is always completely flat against your mat. If you are feeling your lower back in any exercises, in the lying down exercises, you can take your hands and place them right underneath your sacrum. So that's just going to help push the hips up slightly and assist the imprint for you so that your lower back is flat. When our legs go up to the sky or a tabletop position, that is when it's extremely important to keep that lower back connection. As soon as you let the belly button and rib cage fall out, our lower back is doing the work here. Okay. Other than that, keep our shoulders nice and relaxed. Focus on your breathing, and I will try give modifications as we go along. Okay, we are going to start off in this lying down position. So I want you to come into your supine position, lying on your back. Let's take our arms out to the side so that our hands are at shoulder height. Watch that they're not too high. And we're going to lift one leg to tabletop. Make sure we've got that spine connection. And then lifting the other leg to tabletop. Okay, we're just going to start with some spine twists. So I want you to inhale, drop your knees over to one side. Your shoulders are staying flat on the mat. Your lower back can lift now. We're going as low as it feels right for you. And on the exhale, lifting up, using the abdominal wall, pull yourself back to center. So it's inhale, take the legs over to one side. Now you're trying to keep the knees together at all times. And exhale, pull back up to center. Keep trying to pull those knees in towards you. So as you drop over, think of taking those knees towards your wrist. And then exhale back up to center, just to help protect the back. So knees are headed towards the wrist, not down here away from you. So we have no hollowing of that lower back. And exhale to center. Let's keep going. Inhale for 5. And exhale, center, keeping those knees together. Inhale, shoulders stay nice and flat. Knees go into our wrist. Exhale to center. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, we drop over. And exhale, lifting up using the stomach muscles. Inhale. And exhale, pulling to center. Where is your imprint? Is your lower back connected? Last time. Inhale. And exhale, we pull back up to center. Good. Maintain that connection of your lower back as you take your legs down to the mat. So we've got a nice triangle shape in our knees here, but we have not let go of our imprint. We are still holding everything intact. So you're visualizing that you've buttoned up your tightest pair of jeans. You're trying to keep that button closed without letting it all pop open. Okay, jeans stay on the entire time. Let's take our hands directly above our shoulders now. Keeping that imprint, take a deep breath in. On an exhale, reach your hands down towards your heels as you lift your head, shoulders, and importantly, shoulder blades. to come into your little C-curve or crunch. Your eyes are looking down at the belly button, and then inhale, we lower down, but still keep the imprint. So as we've lowered down here, watch you not releasing everything. Let's take it for 2. And inhale down with control without releasing the pelvic floor. Exhale for 3, head, shoulders, and shoulder blades. And inhale down. Now make sure that you're not using your neck and that you're actually lifting from the tummy. For 3. Inhale, lower down, keep that connection. Exhale, lifting up for 4. Shoulders are relaxed, it's coming from our stomachs. Inhale, we go down. Exhale, lifting up for 5. And inhale to lower down. Exhale, let's lift up for 6, contracting in the stomach muscles. Inhale, lower down. Where is your imprint? Exhale, lifting up for 7. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lifting up for 8. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lifting up for 9. Inhale, lower down. 1 more. Lift up for 10. And inhale, lower down. Okay, we're going to move on to our Pilates 100. So if you can, you're going to keep up with me. But at any time, if it becomes too much, you can lower your head down. You can place your hands behind your bum and you'll just do the leg movements. Or do the exercise with your head down and your hands hovering, doing the leg movements. Okay? Decide what's going to work for you, but never let your lower back lift off of the mat. Our legs are at tabletop. If you're going to go for it, our hands are above our shoulders. We lift into a C curve. Check your shoulders are rolled back and down. We pump our hands. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, bend. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, straighten. 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't strain your neck, it's all your tummy. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And imprint, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring your legs to tabletop. Slowly lower down. Extend your arms overhead. And then lower one leg, keeping that imprint. The second leg lowers. All right, let's reach our arms and legs out. Give ourselves a nice stretch. We're going to move into a roll-up. Now, for some of us, the roll-up is a really difficult exercise. So if you know it's not in your practice, please now bring one knee in towards your chest and hold the back of your leg. Just demonstrating the modification. This leg is going to help you lift. You're going to push that knee away from you, helping lift you up. And then inhale, forward fold. And as you exhale, you bring that knee back, resisting as you lower down with control, and your knee comes to your chest. You'll inhale into your C curve as you push the knee away, and exhale, you'll keep going up. Okay, there's your modification. If you're with me, the full roll up, our hands are over our head. Let's go. Inhale into C curve. Here's our imprint. Our back is now protected. Exhale, we roll up with control. Inhale, we reach forward past our toes, relaxing your neck. And then exhale, roll down through your spine, lowering one vertebra at a time. And back down to our nice stretch. Let's go for 2. Inhale into a C curve. There's your imprint. Exhale up. Inhale, reach forward past your toes. Exhale, round your spine as you roll all the way down. Good. We've got 3 more wherever you are. Inhale, C curve. Please move with control. Exhale. No momentum. Don't start rolling around and hurting your back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, let's roll down with control. That's 3. We inhale to imprint the spine in a C curve. Exhale, we keep rolling up. Inhale, we reach forward past our feet. And on exhale, we roll all the way down. We have 1 more. Inhale into C curve. Exhale to roll up. Inhale, reach forward past your feet. And exhale with control, no plunking, we roll down. This time, keep your hands next to you and relax. Let's bend one knee, bend the opposite knee, lift the hips, and just adjust your hips to find your imprint again. Okay, so our lower back is now connected again. The pelvic floor is engaged. We're going to go into a roll over. So if you need your hands under your bum for a little bit of support, you can do that. Otherwise, we've got one leg to tabletop, then the opposite leg to tabletop. If you know the rollover is not in your practice, or when you get to the exercise you can't get over, you're going to replace the next exercise with a reverse crunch, trying to bring your knees to your shoulders as you just lift the hips up and down. Please remember that the action is trying to bring the knees towards you and you roll in your spine instead of picking up to the sky. We're rolling towards you. Okay. If it is in your practice, we take our legs to a 45-degree angle. My spine is imprinted. Inhale, feet go above the hips. Exhale, we lift, feet go overhead. Inhale, take the feet just hip-width apart, so slightly apart. Exhale, roll down through your spine with control. Don't lift your shoulders, don't roll onto the top of your head. Circle your legs to meet at your 45-degree angle. Are you imprinted? Let's go again. Inhale, exhale over for 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, roll down through your spine. Don't lift your shoulders and circle to 45. If you're doing your ab curls, reverse ab curls, just keep on at it. Same watch points though, don't strain your shoulders and neck. Rollovers, we've got 2 more. Inhale, exhale over. Inhale, open slightly. Exhale to roll down. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, exhale over. Inhale to open slightly and exhale to roll down. Find your 45. Are you imprinted? Legs go back up. Tabletop. Hold the imprint. One leg goes down, other leg goes down, and you can release that imprint. Okay, well done. So let's all walk our feet towards our glutes, just so that your fingertips can reach the back of your heels. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Find your imprint, so maintain that connection. Take a deep breath in. On an exhale, start lifting through, leading with the pubic bone, your lower back, your middle back, and your upper back to your bridge. Your belly button is below the pubic bone. We are not headed up to the sky here. We're holding everything in a nice straight line with control. And then inhale, reverse that. So lower down, upper back to your middle back. Find the imprint. Don't rock the hips back. Hold that imprint. Exhale, start to lift back up. Inhale, start to roll down. So what I mean is that there's no rocking here of the tailbone. I don't want to see that. You hold it. And exhale, lift up for 3. Inhale, lower down to find your imprint. Let's keep going in your own time. Exhale to lift up for 4, glutes and hamstrings. Inhale, lower down. Our rib cage is closed. We are not throwing it open to the sky. Exhale to lift up. Inhale, rolling down through your spine. Great, so let's do 5 more like this still. Exhale to articulate up. And inhale to lower down with control. And exhale up for 2. Inhale, lower down. Make sure you are not leaving the hips behind. So your pubic bone is the first thing that lifts up. And now it's the last thing that returns down. We've got 2 more. Let's go. Exhale up. Inhale down with control. Last one. Exhale up. Inhale down with control. For 1 second, you can release that imprint and then find it again. Okay. If you need your hands to support that imprint, you can place them underneath that sacrum. So just there, not here. That's going to make it worse. So holding it there. Otherwise, your hands are at the side and you're working on your own. Lift one leg to tabletop. Lift the other leg to tabletop. In beginner, you might want to keep your head down, but if you can, we're going to lift into a C curve again. Where are your shoulders? Watch the heaven scoop forward. Get those shoulders back and down. And we're going to go into a single leg stretch. So one knee comes towards us as the other leg extends. Inhale. Now you imprint it. Don't take that leg too low if you can't control the imprint. If you feel in your back, the leg goes higher. Okay, I know we're holding that. Inhale, let's go. Exhale. Inhale, exhale 2, imprint. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. You may be here. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. Inhale, exhale 9. Inhale, exhale 10. Bring that other knee in towards your chest. Hug yourself tight and lower down. As you pull those knees in towards your chest, I want you to focus on pulling your lower back flat down onto your mat again. So feeling that nice hip flexor release. Let's take a deep breath in and out. One more inhale and exhale. Okay, we're going to move into our double leg stretch. So lifting back up into the C curve if it's available. If not, your head is down. We're all taking our legs to tabletop. Our hands are next to our shins. Take a deep breath in. On an exhale, extend your legs out, both together. Are you imprinted? Don't go too low that you can't control the imprint. Higher you go, the more support you'll have. And inhale in. So it's exhale out, inhale in. Exhale out. Do you want to add the arms and take the arms overhead? Then circle them back. 5, work within your range. 6, and in. 7, and in. 8, and inhale. Exhale 9, where's your imprint? And exhale 10, bring it in, lower down. Okay. If you're holding your shins, I'm going to ask you to hold your hamstrings. If your hands are under your bum, join us with our hands behind our thighs on your hamstrings. Okay, we're not rolling like a ball. You're just going to go into some spine rolls to move into a nice seated position, feeling that massage of your spine. But if you know that you don't like to do this and you have lower back problems, I suggest that you just roll over to one side and gently push yourself up to a seated position. Otherwise, you're joining me. We're going to use our legs as a little bit of support and momentum, which we usually don't have any in Pilates, but now is your one chance to let your body use momentum. Nice spinal massage. You can take the feet behind your head like I am, or just leave your legs towards you. So there's another option here. Let's go 3. Let's take it for 2. On your last one, you're going to stay seated. And 1. Good. All right. If your hips are quite close to your heels like mine are, I'm going to ask you just to take a seat back and then get your legs mat width apart with your toes pointed up to the sky. Now, I do want your back to be straighter and your shoulders directly over your hips. So if you are finding that your pelvis is curling under like this and you're battling to sit up tall, your hamstrings don't have that flexibility. So please bend into the knees and find a nice straight spine. I would rather you be here than sit and compromise your spine in that position. Rounding forward, that fluid is pressing in the wrong way. Okay, so decide, are your legs straight, are your knees bent? You're going to either way take your heels, your toes, and point them up to the sky. Our hands go in between our knees, trying to keep this lengthening of the spine. So think of sticking your tailbone out and leading with your chest forward. We're going to take an inhale, and on an exhale, you're going to walk your hands forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying your best to keep your back as flat as you can. Inhale, walk it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go forward for 2. Exhale, 2, 3, and 4. And then inhale back. 2, 3, and 4. Exhale forward. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale back. 2, 3, and 4. Exhale forward. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale back. 2, 3, and 4. Exhale forward. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale back. 2, 3, and 4. Exhale forward. 2, 3, and 4. Inhale back. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Okay, let's bend into our knees again. And you're going to hold the back of your hamstrings. Now, I want you to lift one leg up, find a balance. So there's a slight rounding in your spine here. And lift the other leg back. All right? We're going to try to rolling like a ball like this. So we roll onto our shoulder blades, not our head. And we come back up to balance in this position. So the movement is roll and sit. 1. Roll and sit. 2. If this is easy for you, 3. Let's straighten our legs. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale. Now try lengthen 5. Inhale and try and lengthen 6. So we get into that nice straight back when we get to the top 7. Inhale, exhale 8. Inhale, exhale lengthen 9. Inhale, exhale lengthen 10. Bring the legs together, place them down, just shuffle forward so that you have space behind you. And let's go into one big roll down again. Inhale, exhale with control, lower down one vertebra at a time, all the way, all the way, all the way, and release down. Find your imprint. Lift one leg to tabletop, lift the other leg to tabletop. Let's take our arms out to that T, hands in line with the shoulders. I want you to get your feet up to the sky. So, heels are directly over the hips. If that means having bent knees, please do that. Then rather having the legs at a 45-degree angle. If your hamstrings allow you to have straight legs and the heels straight over the hips, please do that. The object of this is to keep your lower back completely glued to the mat. I don't want any dancing happening in your hips. We are trying to keep those hips completely still. You're going to draw a circle on the roof. Inhale, and then exhale, change that circle, reverse it. Exhale. So we go. Inhale to draw a circle. Exhale to unwind that circle. Sorry, I lost my words there. Inhale and exhale, reverse. Now, as you're drawing the circle, are your hips dancing or are both of them nice and steady on your mat? Please don't allow any kind of lifting or rocking happening. If they are swaying and one hip is lifting nicely off the mat, then you need to make that circle smaller. If you have complete control and this is easy, make that circle bigger. And inhale and exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale and now exhale. Good. Legs go back to tabletop. Hold the imprint. Lower one leg, hold that imprint. Lower the other leg, hold your imprint and release. Good. Okay, we're going to ask you to move into a prone position so that is lying on your tummy. Just shuffle over and then you'll roll over onto your stomach without straining your spine. Okay, so I'll just give you a moment to find that. And then we're going to go into some Superman lifts. So I'm going to ask you to take your hands and hold them by your hips, preferably with your palms down so that opens up the shoulders more. But if you can't, you can take palms up. Okay, so we're trying to keep our shoulder blades nice and open. Resting your forehead on your mat, we're going to take a deep breath in to prepare. And on that exhale, you're going to reach your fingertips towards your heels as you lift your chest off of your mat. Your feet stay flat. And inhale, down. Let's exhale, lift up for 2. And inhale, down. Exhale, we lift up for 3. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up for 4. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift up for 5. Inhale, down. Exhale, we lift up for 6. Inhale, down. Watch your shoulders, keep them nice and open. Exhale, lift up as high as you can go for 7. Then inhale to float back down. Exhale, lift up for 8. Inhale, float back down. Exhale, lift up for 9. Inhale, float back down. Exhale, lift up for 10. And inhale, float back down. Circle your arms around and hold them in front of you. Now we're going to do the same movement, but keeping our arms there, a little bit more weight. This time your arms and legs can lift. So inhale, exhale, we lift up. 1. And inhale, lower down with control. Don't plonk. Exhale, lift up to fly. 2. And inhale, down with control. Exhale, lift up for 3. And inhale, down. Exhale, lift up for 4. And inhale, down. Exhale, lifting up for 5. And inhale, down. Good. Lifting up for 6. Inhale, down. Lifting up for 7. And inhale, down. Lifting up for 8. And inhale, down. Lifting up for 9. Inhale, down. Lifting up for 10. Inhale, down. Circle your arms back around, reach down for your heels again. We're going to go into a double leg kick, a little bit of a quad stretch, a little bit of hamstring activation, and leading again with those back extensors. So you kick your bum twice with your heels. It's an inhale. Inhale, inhale, exhale, fly. Let's go again. Inhale, inhale, exhale. And inhale, inhale, exhale. And inhale, inhale, exhale, lift. And inhale, inhale, exhale, lift. You can have flexed feet. So men, don't worry, you don't have to point. It's just easier for me. Let's go 4 more. 4. And 3. And lift. Inhale, inhale, exhale, 2. And inhale, inhale, exhale, 1. And lower down with control. I'm going to ask you to make your way back into your supine position, so lying on your back without hurting yourself. Okay, relax your neck, relax your shoulders again. Let's bend our knees. So placing our feet down on the mat, lift your hips up and find your imprint. Gluing your lower back to the mat again. You have 2 options. Either your head is down and you're holding the imprint, or your head is down and you're supporting your imprint, hands under the bum, or we're going to do this in C-curve. Everyone is going to have their legs at tabletop to start, okay? And we're lifting into C-curve. If it's in your practice, lift up, use the tummy, roll the shoulders back and down, extend the legs to the sky. We're going to split the legs, inhale and exhale, split. Now if you have your hands available, you can grab onto the legs to get that extra hamstring stretch. Inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale. Let's add 2 pulse. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you might be here. That's fine. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Lower down and have a break. Okay, next exercise is our bicycle. We're going to be up in C-curve again, but I want us to do a back pedal. So cycling, we usually cycle that way. Now you're going to be back pedaling. So we're going up and up and up. You can do that with your head down or in C-curve. If you're in C-curve, watch your shoulders. Let's go. Cycle 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Exhale 8. Exhale 9. 1 more. Exhale 10. Bring your knees into your chest. Lower down. Okay, again, hands on your mat or hands underneath your bum. We're going to do those reverse ab lifts. So if you were doing them earlier on, we're going to do them again. Just trying to tap your knees onto your shoulders 5 times. Inhale. Remember, we're not going up. We're going backwards. Exhale. Inhale, roll down, don't plonk. Exhale, 2. Inhale, roll down, don't plonk. The trick is to get your thighs as close to your body as you can. 2. Now don't look at me. 1. Okay, either you're going to keep on with that or you're going to take it even over a little bit more so that you can get a roll over. And then lower down. and then your legs are straight. So we take it to that 45 and we roll over. Can you do this? Or are you still sticking with the reverse crunch? Do what works for you. And down with control. Please don't fall onto the head or rock the shoulders back. Wherever you are, let's do one more. Good. And bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself that nice big hug again. Remember, as you're hugging those knees into your chest, you are drawing your lower back down into the mat to feel that nice little stretch. Let's draw a circle one way and change your direction of your circle the other way. And then find center. Just hug it in tight for a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, options. If you are a beginner or you can't do the next exercise, you are holding your legs right above your hips for as long as you can. You are trying to keep your lower back flat so that there's no hollowing happening, and you're using the pelvic floor muscle to pull these legs closer towards you. Okay, and you're holding it there because your legs might naturally want to be there, and I need you to pull, 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 pull to get them straight above you. If you were able to go into the rollover, you're now going to join me and we're going to head into our jackknife. So, roll over, we start in our rollover. Now, trying not to use your hands, I want you to inhale. On your exhale, take your heels back, squeeze into the glutes. Try find a perfectly straight line. On your inhale, take it back to your rollover. Let's try that again for 2. If you need your hands, you can place them there just in case you feel like you're going to fall. Inhale, we go back over. Exhale up for 3. Inhale, we go back over. 2 more. Last one. Once you've taken it back to your rollover, you can then, with control, come out of it, roll all the way down. Good. Everyone, let's place our feet back down onto the mat. Well done. Okay, so our next one, we're heading into some teaser rocks. We're all going to do this together and I'll show the modification as we go along. Let's lift our legs up to tabletop. Hold behind the back of your hamstrings. On an inhale, we prepare. On the exhale, we start to straighten the legs up, kicking them out to a 45-degree angle, lifting our head, shoulders, and shoulder blades. Is this where you can stay, or can you lift a little bit up and come into a teaser? Then inhale, round through the spine, bend the knees, and return back where you were. Exhale up for 2. Please don't get stuck here and do this. Do not come up if your body's not ready to. Exhale up for 3. And bring it back. Exhale up for 4. Inhale back. Exhale up for 5. Can you let go of your legs now, maybe? If you weren't getting up, keep holding on. 5. Exhale up 4. Use your breath, otherwise you're not going to get up. So exhale up for 3. You can even lift the arms up. So we got our perfect teaser for 2. And 1. Let's have a little break. Hug your knees in. You can even rock from side to side this time. Okay, good guys. So what we're going to do now is try and make it a little bit more difficult. And that's only for those of you that had gotten up on the previous one. If you didn't, you are literally going to repeat what you were just doing now and work with that. So keep working at that. Gosh. Okay, otherwise your legs are at 45. Now, 45, that's not really a 45-degree angle, but 45 is determined where you can hold your imprint. So find imprint and then take your legs out. Now, where can you hold it? Maybe you're really strong and you can hold it here. Fantastic, but that's only if your back is not compensating. Otherwise, we're here. Inhale, we're going to do this 5 times. Exhale, keep the legs straight and lift up. And inhale, take it down. Where's your imprint? 2. Are you imprinting? Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Make sure you've got your imprint. Exhale, 5. Lower the legs and roll all the way down. Okay, everyone, let's go for a big stretch. Hold it out. And now take your hands either side of you, bending into your knees. Let's take our right leg and extend it up to the sky. Remember, you're trying to get that ankle above your hip again. If you need to bend that knee, it is bent, otherwise it can be straight. Walking that other foot out so we've got a nice big triangle. Focusing on the imprint again. We don't want the hips lifting and swaying. We're trying to keep them glued. Nothing lifts. We're going to draw a circle on the roof. This time, we circle one way 5 times. We change direction after 5. So it's inhale and exhale 1. Keep that pelvic floor steady. Inhale and exhale 2. Keep that lower back steady. Inhale and exhale 3. Inhale and exhale 4. Inhale and exhale 5. Change your direction. Inhale and exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Are you controlling? Inhale, exhale 3. Or is there any swaying happening in your hips? If there is, make that circle smaller. 2 and 1. Good. Place that leg down. Lift the other leg up. Choose a direction and go. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale and exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. Inhale, exhale 9. I've completely miscounted. And 10. So now we're going to have to do 10 in the other direction. Oh my goodness, why did nobody stop me? And we're going to have to repeat this on the other leg so we're not lopsided. Sorry, I was too busy focusing on my imprint. Inhale and exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. Inhale, exhale 8. Inhale, exhale 9. Okay, right. Sorry about that. Now the other leg we've got to do again. Whoops. And inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. One more on this leg. Gosh, we changed direction. Inhale and exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Good. Legs go down. We are going back into the roll up. So if you were using your leg earlier on, grab the other leg. Okay. 5 roll ups. Inhale into C curve. Now my back's protected. Exhale, we roll up. Inhale, we reach forward and stretch, relax your neck. And exhale, we roll all the way back down. Inhale into C curve. Exhale, we go up. Inhale, we reach forward. Exhale, we roll all the way back down. 3. Inhale into C curve. Exhale up. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, roll all the way down. 4. Inhale, C curve. Exhale up. Inhale, reach forward past your toes. Exhale, roll all the way down. We've got one more. Promise I'm counting right this time. Inhale, C curve. Exhale, up. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, this time roll up to a seated position. I hope I got you in time. Okay, let's take our feet again to our mat width, our stride position. Remember, if you need to bend into those knees, you are, so that you can sit up tall. No rounding here, no bad posture. Lengthening. Let's interlace the hands, place them behind the base of your skull. Thumbs extended along your neck, shoulders away from the ears, elbows are open. We're going to go into a rotation, double pulses. Center, other side. Let's go, and 3, 3, inhale. 5, 5, inhale. 6, 6, inhale. 7, 7, inhale. 8, 8, inhale. 9, 9, inhale. 10, 10, inhale. Extend your arms, open them out to the sides. We go to saw. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, outer palm reaches down to the outer foot. You saw your ankle off. There's your saw. Inhale, come up. Exhale, center. Other way. Inhale, rotate. Exhale, outer palm to the outer foot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, center. Let's keep going. Inhale. Exhale to saw for 3. Inhale, back up. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale, saw for 4. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale, saw 5. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale, saw for 6. Inhale and center. Inhale and down. Lift. Center. 2. Lift up and center. Last one. Rotate. Drop down. Lift up and center. Arms go down for a second. I want you to lift back up. Rotate. Pop your hand down. Lift your hips up to the sky. Sit down and rotate to the center. Can we try that the other side? Rotate. Pop your hand down. Lift your hips up. Drop your hips down. Return to center. Just because we can, let's go one more each side. Inhale. Drop your hips down. Last time on the other side. Rotate. Pop it down. Lift those hips up, take it back down, and center. Okay, I know everyone loves that. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, this time you can round your spine. I want you to fold your body as far forward as it can. Remember, your knees are bent if they need to be. You're just trying to literally glue your chest down on your mat. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Good. Roll up through your spine. Pop your feet together. Reach your arms up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hold it. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Roll up through your spine. This time, take your legs as wide as you feel comfortable, but as wide as you can. If you need to pop your seat back up just to get those fleshy bits back behind you, do so that you're not curling under. Remember, I don't want you here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's roll up through our spine. Good. This time, knees stay apart, feet come together in a butterfly, but a nice giant butterfly so that you've got a big diamond shape. Your feet are not pulled right close towards you, they're quite far away. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just because we can, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Roll through your spine. Good. You can return your knees back together. I'm going to ask you to make your way into an all-four position on your hands and knees. Knees are underneath your hips. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. And we're going to go into a cat-cow here. So arching up to the sky. And then contraction, exhale, round in. Inhale to arch. Exhale to lead with the belly button, round, contract. It's almost as if someone is punching you here. Inhale. And exhale. Anyone that suffers with a herniated spine, bulging discs, please focus more on those arch here. And then maybe just return to neutral. Don't do so much of the rounding because we did do quite a lot of forward folds there. We don't want that fluid to be pushing out into that herniation anymore. So you might just play with this motion here. And then when you run our rounds, we just stay here. Only healthy spines. I want you in here. Two more. And one. Okay, find neutral. Let's go into your tail wag. Sway your hips over to one side, look back, and you see your hips? And take it to the other side. Wagging tail, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more. Inhale, and exhale. Find neutral again. Let's take one arm, reach it up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, thread it through. Don't drop onto the arm yet. Just take it through. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale, thread it through. 2. Inhale. Exhale, thread it through. 2 more. On this last one, you'll move all the way down onto the shoulder. So thread that needle, soften down onto the shoulder, and then do your loop. And hold it for a deep breath in. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, release it. Push yourself back up. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. Inhale. Exhale, thread. Inhale. Exhale, thread. 2. On your final one, you'll take it through the needle and all the way through. Good. And do your loop. Slowly unravel that. Come back up onto all fours. I want you to walk your hands about 1 or 2 hands forward so that they're quite far away from you. And then you're going to soften your chest down onto the mat. Keep your hips up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Great. You can slide your chin and chest along your mat like a caterpillar, or just make your way to a prone position again. So on your tummy, your hands are next to your shoulders, and you're going to lift up as high as feels comfortable for you. Please don't attach your shoulders to your earlobes. Keep them down and away. You might want to be here. You might be up here. Work within your range, but soften into your glutes. Deep breath in and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Lower down, get your hands right next to your shoulders. Glue the belly button to the spine. You're going to move through a push-up and take yourself down into a child's pose. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Move back up onto your hands and knees. Tuck your toes underneath. We're going to lift those knees to a hover. Get your chest to your thighs. Straighten into your legs as much as you can. Taking your tailbone to the sky. Try keep your chest on those thighs. Heels sink down into the ground. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Rise up onto the toes, lower back onto your knees, unfold those toes, circle your arms either side of you, and rest back in your child's pose. Soften into your breathing and start to return to your natural breath. Allow your body to melt into the mat, so release any tension that you've created. Relax your shoulders. And when you are ready, you will slowly roll up through your spine. And you are done. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the class.